Hello guys, welcome to the second episode of the Newcastle career mode. I have some bad news. I made a bunch of transfers. I I sold people, I bought people, and we advanced all the way until the Arsenal game started, and I wasn't recording. I just realized I wasn't recording. There's not much I can really do. I've already saved the save as well. What I can say is the good news is I didn't record any games. I haven't started any games. We're at the start of the season, so I'm just going to walk you through what I've done to this point to make the squad what it is right now. So, in terms of goalies, I brought in the 22-year-old Alexander Nubel, who was a 75-year-old when I bought him. Cost a little bit of cash, but it was a pretty cheap signing. When I did the press conference for the Arsenal game, they actually said he was one of the steals of the summer. So, a good signing there. We go into defense. I brought in young players Benoit Badiashile and Ethan Ampadu. I'm thinking about bringing in Nathan Ndicka. We'll have to see if I decide to do that. Now, in the midfield, we brought in Billy Gilmore. He is going to be our backup cam. We changed the formation to a 4-2-3-1 so that we can put Almiron in the middle, and that is because we brought in Callum Hudson-Odoi to the starting spot, 74 overall, age 18. He is a very strong player that we're hoping to bring right into the starting lineup that can play well. Gave him the number 7 so he can shine. We also brought in Reece Nelson from Arsenal. He is going to be our backup left winger. We have Christian Atsu is actually transfer listed right now. We haven't sold him yet. And at striker, we bought in Myron Buadu. We wanted to bring in Daniel Malin, but Wolves got to him first before we even knew about it. So we brought in Buadu instead. A younger version of him, hopefully. A very fast striker capable of scoring goals. We hope that's exactly what he does for us. So that's a little bit of what we did. We sold Lejeune. We sold another center back. We sold a bunch of players to have this right now. Ndicka is valued around 12 million. We have a couple more players on the transfer list at 12 million. We would be able to bring him in. But as of right now, I'm sorry that I wasn't recording. There's not much I can do at this point in time. I'm really sorry. There was a lot of action that happened as well, but we're just going to have to move past it. We have Arsenal coming up with this squad that you're looking at right now. A very strong squad for the start of the season and a squad that can grow as well, which is big for this career mode, as I've said. And I am honestly gutted that I wasn't recording, but we're going to go on to this Arsenal game with a very strong squad. Like I said, it's on Ultimate. We'll have to see if that is something that I'm going to be able to cope with. I think I will be. It might be a slow start, but I think we'll be able to get into the run of things, and I will see you guys at the Arsenal game. Here we go. The first game of the save at St. James's Park against Arsenal. A home game against Arsenal for the first game of the season. A big game, really just to test out the team for the first time with new ownership, new money. In this case, new money for young players. So we're going to check out the Arsenal team. Bernd Leno in goal. Klosterman at right back. Socrates, David Luiz, Kieran Tierney, Granit Xhaka, Lucas Torreira, Nicolas Pepe on the right-hand side. Bukayo Saka is starting, someone that we were interested in the transfer market. Mesut Ozil and Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. A very strong starting 11, or not actually, honestly, not that strong of a starting 11, to be completely honest with you. I'm surprised Saka is in there. Pepe is a very strong player. I'm not sure who Klosterman is. Probably a new signing for them. Let's get started in this new season for Newcastle. Just going to try to bring in my possession-based style of soccer to this Newcastle team. Almiron outside to Alan St. Maximin. Boadu with a heavy touch, and it's taken away from by Klosterman. Fabian Schär. Almiron can find Hayden. Hayden's going to switch the play. Danny Rose open on the left-hand side. Shelby in the middle. Finds the ball. Good tackle. Arsenal looking to break again through Mesut Ozil. Another great tackle this time from Jamal Lascelles. Almiron does well to find Shelby. He can find Boadu through, and he's tackled. That's a dirty challenge from Mesut Ozil. Should be a yellow card from the referee. It sure is. Yellow card to Mesut Ozil and a free kick in a promising position for Jonjo Shelby, unless one of our new signings is a better free kick taker than him. He looks like he almost got the ball there, but Mesut Ozil does not get the benefit of the doubt. An interesting 27-yard attempt here. None of our new signings are any better than him. I'm not very good at free kicks, I'll be completely honest, on this new FIFA. And that's what happens. Alrighty. Jonjo Shelby kicks it right at Bernd Leno. It is like the first shot of the game, I believe, so it's at least something. David Luiz. Arsenal trying to get up again to Bukayo. They're using Bukayo Saka a lot more than I would have expected coming into the game. I was trying to go get him because I thought he might not be getting that much playing time, but I mean he's starting, and they seem to be trying to find him almost every opportunity they have. Great feet there from Callum Hudson-Odoi. The cross-field ball is cut off by Nicolas Pepe. And now Pepe is trying to outpace Danny Rose. He's doing well, Danny Rose, just to stay with him. Pepe does a little bit of trickery, good tackle from Danny Rose. I'll take Maximin inside to Almiron. Can Newcastle break here now? Hayden outside to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Tries to pace past Tierney, but Tierney is a quick player. Hudson-Odoi does well to stay with him, but Tierney in the end comes out on top. With 30 minutes in, still 0-0 here at St. James's Park. Arsenal trying to build again, and once again finding Bukayo Saka. Mesut Ozil inside. I missed the tackle. Ozil shoots. Good save from Dubravka. And Pepe just puts it out of bounds. Questionable there from Nicolas Pepe. Rafael Varane to Manchester City. That is a ton of money. We made a bunch of signings, and that's way more than we spent. It will be interesting to see how this Newcastle team can cope with the new possession play that I'm trying to ask them to play. I did actually go into the tactics and change it to possession. I changed the depth and width a little bit of the team just to make us a more legitimate side. They play in real life like a side that is not at the top of the table, and we're going to try and play like we can be. Cher misses the ball. Great tackle from Danny Rose to force it out for a corner kick. Like I was saying, we're going to try and play like we're one of the top sides. That's what we're going to try to be. It might be a risk that we might... Oh, and David Luiz ends up on that corner kick, putting Arsenal 1-0 up against Newcastle at St. James's Park. A good shot with his weaker foot, David Luiz, center back. That is a very strong shot for sure. Looks like Bukayo Saka again plays it inside to, looks like Granit Xhaka, who plays it back to David Luiz, who pile drives it. I mean, that's a gorgeous strike. No chance for Dubravka. Not sure why he dove. Not great defending off the corner kick. I thought St. Maximin was going to get it. But there it is. Arsenal leading. Just as I said, it might be a risk to try and be a more attacking team. But that was just not very good on a corner kick defensively. Aubameyang wins the ball back from Almiron, and Arsenal are here looking to try and get a quick second. Aubameyang. Pacey player for sure. Lascelles staying with him well. Back outside to Bukayo Saka. Tierney inside. Good defense from Lascelles. And that'll be halftime. Newcastle 0, Arsenal 1. Here at the start of the second half, the first half wasn't that crazy of a half. Wasn't that many chances for either side, but Arsenal did punish us with a David Luiz goal off of a corner kick, and we stand at them leading us by a goal to nil. And we just gave the ball away, and Arsenal are on the break. Tried to tackle him with Yedlin. Aubameyang back out to Bukayo Saka. I mean, he's like their star. They keep going to Bukayo Saka. Inside to Torreira. Yedlin gives the ball away. Bukayo Saka once again has the ball. He crosses in, and it's 2. Terrible defending from me. I gave the ball away with DeAndre Yedlin. Bukayo Saka did, whoever the defender was, plays it inside, and Ozil was not messing about. Slots it home in the back of the net. Bukayo Saka, I mean, that should have been better defended by Lascelles. It's a very good finish from Ozil in the end. And it's Arsenal 2, Newcastle 0 in the 52nd minute. Bukayo Saka with the ball again. He's been destroying me all game. Starting to think I maybe should have tried to go and sign him. Great tackle from Yedlin as the counterpart that we did end up signing, Callum Hudson-Odoi, is not having the greatest game. And our defense can't pass it out of the back. I mean, we've been getting destroyed so far today. Aubameyang inside to Ozil. He cuts inside. Good save from Dubravka. We just can't handle him right now. I mean, this is what we're going to have to expect with the top teams at the beginning of the save. Our team's not quite there yet. Team's still yet to grow and become what we can become. The beginning of the save, it's going to be tough. Now, whether this is because I'm not good enough for an ultimate or if Arsenal is just that much better than us is yet to be seen. We might see with a couple other of the games in the episode just to see what happens. Hayden into Almiron. Almiron outside to Yedlin. Not really anyone to play to. Shelby up to Almiron. Side to Buadu. He can find Almiron. Can Almiron find Buadu back? Great defending from David Luiz. Just couldn't quite find that final pass. It was better. It was better build-up play. Herrera up to Aubameyang. Inside to Ceballos. Ceballos cuts inside. That was Aubameyang actually. Bukayo Saka. I try to take him down. Good save from Dubravka after a shot from, it looks like Lucas Torreira. Aubameyang's coming off. I should have made a sub at some point. We're going to make him now. So I've subbed on Reece Nelson and Bentaleb to try and maybe get a consolation goal. Oh my gosh. Shot from Bukayo Saka again. He is taking over this game. Granit Xhaka. Outside to Saka. Torreira. Arsenal building again. Through Saka like they've done all game. Now, a questionable touch, and Lascelles does well twice there. Very questionable touch. It looked like Fabian Schär that just decided to take a touch inside the box. And he's absolutely done me. St. Maximin tries to get there. Lacazette pops it up. Dubravka able to save. That would have been bad, and there it is. Final, Arsenal 2, Newcastle 0. Not the start we were necessarily looking for, especially because we just didn't look that threatening on the attack. Of course, we let them score. It wasn't necessarily the result. Wouldn't have been that bad to lose to Arsenal necessarily, but just the way that the result happened. Here at the post-match interview, are you disappointed that you failed to start your debut campaign at Newcastle with a positive result? Well, yeah. Say it wasn't good enough because I don't think it was good enough. Why didn't Bradley get a chance to make his debut? He needs time to adjust. It was somewhat disenchanting performance from Hudson-Odoi as he failed to make an impression on his first match as Newcastle United player. What do you make such a disappointing debut? It's not easy to fit into a new team. That's what I'll say.
Thanks very much for speaking.
Tough loss to Arsenal. We have a transfer offer for Gale that we're going to reject. Actually, that's a thought. I was wanting to get rid of Andy Carroll, but a transfer offer for Gale might make me want to get rid of him if they're really willing to give me that much money. Because we have Muto as a backup, and now we have Buadu. We have Buadu, Joelinton, Muto, Gale, Carroll. So we have 5 strikers. I think I'd want 4, but I don't really want Andy Carroll. So for this point in time, I'm gonna reject it. And I'm going to advance after a really disappointing loss to Arsenal. We're gonna have to try and bounce back for sure. We'll have to see what we can do in the next game. So before the next game, we've gotten a transfer offer for Christian Atsu. We're supposed to be able to get around 7.7, so I'm going to negotiate the 6.7. It's another good amount of money. If we sell enough players, I think after playing with the team, one place that we might need a little bit of help in is midfield. So if I can maybe go into the midfield with the money that we end up getting, that might be what I end up deciding to do. We're going to try to go 8-5, and they accept. They accept the 8.5 million offer. Hopefully that's a little bit more money we get from a Christian Atsu sale. That would be nice. So I've gotten the monthly scouting update from my scouts. Potential of 56, 76. This guy has a high potential. Value of 375,000. It's not that great. Reject. We're going to take him for now. This guy doesn't have very good. We'll reject that guy. 89 potential. We'll sign him for now. We'll sign him with the large potential, and we'll reject him. Another monthly scouting update. This one from Brazil. That looks like a really good player. 81 potential. We're going to reject him. 82. We'll reject that as well. 84. We'll sign that one. Just a couple of youth players that maybe will go. And now for our second game of the season against Norwich. This should hopefully be a better performance from the team than that first game. Now we're going to have to wait and see what happens with that. We do have some transfer offers for other players. I think I'm going to want to go in the midfield, buy a pretty strong midfield player with the money that we have left, which is possible. But let's head into this Norwich City game, our second game of the season. Hopefully we can bounce back from the Arsenal loss. Would be a big win if we can get it. Here comes the left back inside to Hernandez. He paces. Good defense there from Hayden. Whoa, that's a questionable pass. Another questionable pass. The team is not really doing well with the passes lately. Lascelles does well. Just settle it down, boys. Let's settle it down here. Rose is going to cross the ball to DeAndre Yedlin. Just trying to settle it down here so we can try and gain some sort of momentum here. Almiron outside to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Shar goes up to Almiron, finds him. He finds Hayden. He can find Boadu through maybe. And he does get through. This guy at the far post is Almiron. He heads it. And it is over the bar. But good build-up play. Promising play from us. A little bit of attacking. Promising play from the boys. With Aarons. Here's Buendia. With Teti. Shelvey tries to get there, but he gets the shot away. Good save from Dubravka. He's going to go out for a goal kick after a slide tackle from the Newcastle or from the Norwich player. Hayden's trying to cover, but Buendia just outpaces him. Lascelles brilliantly. Oh my God, what a strike. Brilliant save from Dubravka. Leitner with a brilliant strike. Gets a hold of this one perfectly. Great save from Dubravka. Keeps it at 0-0. Inside to Hudson-Odoi. Yedlin. Inside to Hudson. And he gives the ball away. Good tackle from Hayden. And now Newcastle on the break. Does well to go inside and scores. And Norwich take the lead. They've been dominating me just as Arsenal were dominating me. It's making me question if I can handle the ultimate difficulty. It's just bad defense on my part, honestly, by Lascelles and Duda finishes to put it. Newcastle 1. Norwich 1. Newcastle 0 in the 37th minute. So close to halftime as well. Out to Callum Hudson-Odoi. Can he get something going here for us? No, he gives the ball away. I just can't get anything going right now. Duda. Shelvey tackles, and that's a trash challenge. He should get a yellow for that. Maybe not. He's not going to get anything for it, actually.
And the referee decided that intervention was illegal and cautionable.
Oh, without question, it was not the best of challenges.
Not a very complicated catch.
Good job from Dubravka there.
Forward Shelvey.
Boadu. It's going to be halftime there. Norwich 1, Newcastle 0. Let's take a quick look at the stats just to see if we are getting destroyed as much as I think we are. And we are. We have 1 shot at 0 on target. They have 4 shots, 4 on target. We need to pick it up in the second half. Almiron to Hayden. Hayden loses out. And now Dermich might be through. He goes out wide. Cher is there. Good tackle. Norwich still in the attacking end. St. Maximin can't get there before Aarons. Aarons destroys him on the outside. Inside, and Duda scores. Norwich 2, Newcastle 0. Not a good start to the season. There is legitimate questions if Ultimate is too much for me to take, considering this is Norwich. I'll let you guys let me know in the comments. If you guys think I should just tough it out on Ultimate, I will. Play one more game this episode. We'll have to see what happens in that game. But as of right now, Ultimate is kicking my butt. Norwich coming back at us. Duda shoots, saved by Dubravka. I mean, I can't get anything going. Gonna bring on some subs. And apparently they have a free kick. They called this foul on Shelby. We're gonna bring in Longstaff for Hayden. I think that might be a permanent change because Hayden can't seem to do anything. Reece Nelson onto Hudson-Odoi. Just inject something into this team. Just inject something into this team. They're going to have a dangerous attack here. Aarons to take the free kick. Giannetti over it now as well. Good block by the wall and Almiron. Cornerford whips it in. Headed in off the crossbar, and they headed in by Stiepermann. We can't seem to do anything. And we're getting beat 3-0 in the 64th minute by Norwich City. Off the crossbar in the corner, and Stiepermann there to head it home. This is a very rough start to the season.
Well, an important piece of transfer news, previously unconfirmed but now official. Milan Skriniar
Give the ball away again.
Well, Derek, a reported figure of 70
Hernandez on the left side. Cuts back. Yedlin did well to stay with them. It's crossed in. Dubravka does well to get there and punch it away. Aaron's inside to Teti. Dermich cuts inside. I can't defend. I can't defend. Wow. Stiepermann makes it 4. I don't know if I can post this. I'm terrible. Not sure what to do. I mean, that cut just destroyed me, and it shouldn't have. Great finish from Marco Stiepermann. My team, we can't pass anywhere. I'm not sure how much of this, I guess it's Ultimate, and maybe it's me, but it just seems like they can't do anything.
Into the advanced position. Hernandez. An attack full of promise. Can he deliver accurately? Good idea, that particular move, but not to be. Nelson. A sloppy pass.
Great tackle, just trying to get something going. Aarons inside. Stiepermann to make it 3. A hat trick for Stiepermann. I can't defend. Oh my God, we're getting battered by Norwich. We're going to have one more game in this episode to even make y'all think I can play on an ultimate difficulty. I am getting absolutely destroyed right now. Wow. I didn't think I was this bad. I haven't played FIFA for a little bit. I've been playing some Ultimate Team, but I hadn't been playing career mode for a little bit. I didn't know I was this bad at this point. Oh my gosh. Have I not just, played the game at all? My, oh my.
Verdict is 3 additional minutes.
Leitner takes it down the left side.
Plenty of space on the flank here.
Inside, and they're going to score again. They're going to score again. I can't do anything. It's 6-0 to Norwich. I'm shell-shocked. We just played Arsenal and lost 2-3-0, and Norwich are beating us 6-0. 6-0. It's a gorgeous ball and a gorgeous finish.
Well, the goal again, albeit
I'm
from a
shell-shocked.
angle. Well, the
Maybe I should not have backed myself to play an ultimate.
outcome, surely they now have been removed.
And that's it. 6-0. I mean, at this rate, I'm going to get fired before we even play the third game.
It's accurate to say, Lee. Aaron's.
I mean, we didn't even have a shot on target. We got battered by Norwich City. Destroyed. I mean, we could not handle them at all. Now we head into the post-match interview. See what they're going to say.
Some questions regarding the match.
Why didn't Newbell get a chance to make his debut? He's very unhappy. Told him he's rotation. Good things come to those who wait. Jeez Louise. Why didn't Batashidi get a chance to make his... Good things come to those who wait. Fair to say it was a tough match. What do you think went wrong today? I'm not sure.
No further questions, thank you.
I don't know what to say anymore. So Christian Atsu has been sold, adding $6 million to our transfer budget, giving us $18.9 million, a good amount there. Now, I just want to see what we have left in this month. We have Tottenham away and Watford at home. You know what? This is going to be the first one. I'm normally going to try to do a month an episode. But this episode, I'm going to play 2. I got beat by Arsenal 2-0 and then battered by Norwich City 6-0. I might have gone too much on the young side, young players, and we might not be able to handle ultimate difficulty. I'm going to end the episode there. Atsu sold. We have $18 million if we want to go out and buy some more players. But I'm going to end it there because I think you guys should decide if I should play on Ultimate or not. Maybe I should drop it to Legendary until we feel like I'm strong enough to move it up to Ultimate. But yeah, that's it for this episode. I'm shell-shocked. I don't even know what to think. We just got destroyed by Norwich City. I thought I was better than this. I guess this is some pretty good content because I just got destroyed and probably didn't sound very happy about it. But thank you guys for watching if you did, even though I was so bad. This is the squad that we're looking at right now. I think for the time being, I haven't been very impressed with Hayden. Yes, I've been playing on Ultimate and we haven't been very well. But I'm going to put Longstaff into the team for the time being. You guys let me know if that's a good idea or not. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next episode where hopefully we do a little bit better than this.
Yeah, I don't know where I'm going, all I know where I came, when the sun sets, I hope that you remember my name, I don't know where you at, I don't know where you stay, when I run this money up, everything is gonna be okay.